Alright, mail time today, and I have a few pieces of mail. I'm not exactly sure what they are. First off, I wanted to mention that I've been watching a lot of people's videos on the National on what their plans were and what they were going to bring. Of course, they're going to get their comfortable shoes graded at the PSA booth, or SGC, I can't remember which one, or it was CGC, I can't remember, but I guess they're going to see if their shoes could be graded. But anyway, so there is that. And then it was interesting, this video popped up, cards I hate to have to collect, cards and comics. That's a very, very common name there. I mean, that's very, very broad and specific, so it's easy enough to miss that particular title there. Because, if I see a really kind of a very generic name in the description, I may just pass it off as something else and not realize what it is. But it's an interesting video going on about these Ken Griffey's that were signed at a later time with a Mickey Mantle card, and the base card or what have you is exactly like the insert card. And I know this for a fact because through the Doctor Who series, I don't remember if Rittenhouse had that at the time, but somebody who had that basically put the unsigned cards in as what we call redemption cards, and then you send them off, and then they'd punch a hole and give you back the card and give you a signed one. But that being said, who's to stop people from having them autographed afterwards? Now, I was thinking, well, people would just take them to conventions or do them TTM and get them signed by whoever was missing in the Doctor Who set. But that also being said, people could forge those autographs on there. So you have to kind of watch what you're doing with some of these. And then he was also showing some fake Operation Desert sealed cards. I had no idea that there was such a thing there. I mean, anything is possible. I could just pretty much point to any card, whether it's a 5-cent card or a $500,000 card. Somebody's probably faked it at some point just to see if it could be done. So again, there is that. But what we want to do is show you what came in the mail today. Now let's just get out of this here. And what do we have? And we'll just pick this box here. Just kidding. We'll start off with this one here. Because it's the floppiest envelope right here. For whatever reason, I put an Explorer sticker on there. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. I cannot read where it came out of. It looks like Minneapolis. The other thing is that it looks like I've got 0 postcards today. So that's kind of unusual. So we'll just rip into this carefully, not ripping the card here. And I don't remember when I sent this out, but it looks like within the last month or two. Very floppy envelope here. It looks like maybe more than one card in here. Okay, so we got Tim Heron. So that's pretty neat. He signed that one pretty good. It looks like he kind of wiggled with a pen on this one here. But Tim Heron has signed one of his really, excuse me, old cards and one of his relatively recent cards here. I guess just maybe Upper Deck just still had him under contract or something like that. Or they just picked him out of the Rolodex. No understanding why that Tim Heron. See if I can read the dates on here. This one was shoot. There's no date on here. Okay, well it's got his 2019 stats, but it just says Upper Deck 53L 5830L Camino Real, Carlsbad, California, all rights reserved, PGA Tour. There was no date on the back of it. Maybe they did not know when they were going to release these. Maybe that's why there's no date on that. But there's that one there. And this is a super old one. This is one he was probably closer to my age, maybe, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know. He's only 5 years older than I am, so somewhere 2001. So Tim Heron is on probably some sort of a Champions Tour there. So from the PGA to the Champion, or I don't know, it's confusing anymore. So that's really neat. A golf return. I'm sort of working on this set here. I think I have maybe one or two of those out. I'm not sure. But that was, I think that was a duplicate that I got. Then we have this one here out of I don't know because I can't read that. I don't know if it says PM or whatever that is. Nothing on the back here. Can almost see through the envelope what that is. And this is... Okay, we were just talking about this yesterday. Jessica McDonald. Parkside, Jessica McDonald. So if anybody needs Jessica McDonald, double check. I cannot remember if she switched teams since this one here, but I thought that was really cool. The corner got a little whited out there, but not to worry about that one there. I just fixed it. But Jessica McDonald on this 20 2021 Parkside. I don't remember if this is one of the limited edition ones. Some of them are limited edition to a certain amount, but I don't know what this one is here. But I picked that up on COMC. I want to say for 65 cents, if not mistaken. Somewhere between 35 and 65 cents for probably that card there. So that's cool to have that one there. So we got those two in. That's pretty good. And then it looks like we got one more here. This is absolutely shocking to have so many. This one came from Louisville, Kentucky. And we got, let's see, 18 July 2023, it looks like there. So there's that one here. I got to make sure the card is right in the center here so I don't rip anything. And it was not sealed. It was 100% not sealed. Aha! But we have another one, black on black, so it's really hard to read. And this one, I have to, couldn't tell you who that is because on the back, okay, it is Jordan Bloomer. So I got Jordan Bloomer on the back, or on the front of this one here. It might actually look better on this side here. The card is a little on the worse for the wear side. It's got kind of a bend in it. A little bit of wrinkle on it. These are kind of cheaply printed cards here, but there's a little bit of gloss around the edges, and you know, it's Parkside's first shot. It's Jordan Bloomer's rookie card there, but again, the black on the black, you would not be able to see that. I guess you won't be able to see that. It's, again, really difficult to see. Then we have one package here, Chino Hills, California, this sort of thing here. I have an idea what it is. I bought one card, and I think that's what it is, or it could be something else. But I bought this for autographing purposes, hopefully. I don't remember if this guy requires a $5 fee. We shall see, but I'll probably throw $5 in it. If that's... Nope. I guess it's not. Ha! Crazy. That was something completely different. That has nothing to do with anything. Well, that is very handy, though. It's something it's a part I ordered for something. You don't need to see that. So I thought that was the autograph, a card that I was going to get autographed. It wasn't, but that's pretty funny. Ha! Hilarious. Anyway, two golf cards. Tim Herron, let me get those out of here. So just to review, he's a good signer. So if you have any golf cards of Tim Herron from some of the older golf cards there, you might be able to find that one. And again, I got this one off COMC. You'd have to pay at least $1 for that on eBay. There's those. And then Jordan Bloomer and Jessica McDonald. I was just testing to see if this would work, and it worked. That's very, very cool that they're still... You know, so I think there's still some time left. I don't know how much time you have left. Unfortunately, this one got beat up. Actually, they all kind of got bent and beat up. It's kind of funny. But anyway, that is what I have for you. Check out the NWSL or whatever it's called. The National Women's Soccer League. I think that's what they... there's some sort of scanning code there for whatever. I don't remember what that was for. Goalkeeper. And the other one is an attacker. So that is very, very cool. Thank you for watching.